Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and as well as that, comment down below, I subscribed, and you'll be entered in our monthly shoutout giveaway. On today's video, we'll be looking at unbelievable mistakes in medical TV shows. At number 10, we have the defibrillator. The classic flatline scene has appeared in so many TV shows that it could challenge Mickey Mouse for the cultural relevance. You know the one. It's where the patient's heart stops so the monitor shows a flatline. "Oh no," says the doctor, "get the defibrillator." The doctor presses those scary metal things to the patient's chest and yells, "Clear!" Electricity zaps the patient, restarts their heart, and the day is saved. Yay! No. This whole sequence is a load of stress and tries. I personally find these scenes just to be embarrassing. At number 9, we have the fact that CPR isn't always so great either. The reality of defibrillator is disappointing, but CPR isn't always cracked up to be either. To be clear, CPR saves lives, period. But the way the TV presents it is scarily unrealistic. On TVR, CPR seems to save everyone. However, according to research cited by the New York Times, only 40% of patients who receive CPR after cardiac arrest survive the immediate resuscitation, and less than 20% make it to discharge. The CPR process itself can cause cracked ribs, brain damage, and bruised lungs if a patient even survives. So it's just funny to see how fake these scenes are. At number 8, we have the doctors that can almost do everything. TV doctors possess powers beyond the scope of mere mortals. Look at everything they accomplish in a workday. A TV doctor could be diagnosing a patient, fighting that patient's rights by the afternoon, changing their needles the next morning, giving another patient a straight catheter, and then doing surgery on them that night. In addition, TV doctors are constantly at their patient's bedside, having long, emotional conversations with them about death, life, and their last breakup. But a surgical doctor isn't a therapist. Okay, if you disagree, now try spending the night at a real hospital and see if you can keep a doctor in the room for even 5 minutes. Good luck. At number 7, we have the fact that every doctor isn't all-knowing in every aspect of medicine. This complaint is popular among doctors. The idea of a doctor that is a jack of all trades is misleading. In reality, caregivers, specialists, nurse practitioners, social workers, and other medical professionals have unique duties. Medicine involves a team and requires exquisite coordination among all caregivers to function optimally. Doctors are not just computers with a lot of data in them, and yes, each doctor has their own special topic or area to work in. So I am personally triggered by this TV show because it literally changes the public perspective towards doctors and always expect them to know everything. At number 6, we have getting romantic with a patient is a very big no. Being a patient is one of the most vulnerable positions a person can be in. A patient tends to be sick and scared, while the medical professional controls their medicine, their dosage, and their treatment. The American Medical Association gives romances between doctors/patients a big fat no. Not so with TV doctors. First, you've got Meredith Grey smooching a patient in front of her boss. Then there's House's resident heartboth, Dr. Robert Chase, who falls so in love with his patient, a nun, no less, that he sleeps with her. This makes for good TV drama, but it would shatter a medical career in seconds. And I personally can't stop laughing on how unrealistic these scenes can be. Romance with a doctor? I mean, come on. At number 5, we have doctors breaking into your house. If shows like House MD are any indication, next time you pass out without warning or suffer an unexplained seizure, you should probably make sure someone cleans your living room because there's a good chance your doctors will break into your house, whether it's locked or not, and go through all your belongings, personal secrets, and samples. Creepy, am I right? At number 4 is giving birth. It definitely takes more than 3 strong pushes to give birth. Giving birth is not a simple 3-push situation. Dr. Cooper says the first time mom could spend up to 2 hours pushing before the baby comes out. Yet TV always seems to make people believe that 3 strong pushes and the baby comes out. How unrealistic. At number 3, it's a violation of the doctor/patient relationship for therapists to accept gifts. Buying a coffee or even a card for your therapist is not appropriate, but it seems to pop up in medical TV often. Gail Saltz, an associate professor of psychiatry, says he sees it all the time on TV. The therapist accepted a gift of an espresso maker from a patient and kept it in his office on the show in The Therapy that aired on HBO, Dr. Saltz said. Honestly, this is one of the most interesting facts that I've never actually detected when watching these shows. At number 2, interns don't compete to determine a diagnosis. Medical school is competitive and getting in is no easy feat according to the US News and World Report, but the competition to diagnose a patient shown on medical TV isn't that real. Once again, Dr. Saltz said that this is primarily shown on TV and does not happen in real life at all. And finally, at number 1, we have surgeons never touch things without gloves. This is a big no-no. Some medical TV shows have surgeons touching things without gloves after scrubbing up. Dr. Cooper says that that would never happen. Surgeons talking during surgery without masks on would also never happen in real life. This is literally the easiest mistake that shows could have detected, but surprisingly they didn't. How shameful. Anyway guys, that's going to be it for today's video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe so that you never miss out on our content. Thanks for watching.